Hello, fellow explorer of the soul's map. Have you ever wondered who are those people in your life who drain you, sap your energy, and perhaps unconsciously erode your very being? This video comes with an age-old wisdom from the father of depth psychology, the grand master who navigated the labyrinths of the human psyche, Carl Jung. He whispers to us from centuries ago, stay away from people who demand these 5 things. This isn't just a warning, it's a map, a guide to protect your soul. Listen now, because once you understand these 5 points, your perspective on relationships will change forever. You'll move one step closer to yourself, to your inner peace. Are you ready? This isn't just a video, this is an awakening. So, what was the first demand Jung warned us about? It's one of the most insidious thieves of our spiritual energy. Firstly, those who constantly demand validation and affirmation. Think about it. A person who perpetually seeks external approval for their actions, thoughts, and even their very existence. A constant craving for applause, a well done, you're amazing. You are expected to be an unending source of energy to fill their internal void, celebrating every step, validating every decision. According to Jung, this is a dangerous dynamic that restricts your spiritual freedom, forcing you to define your worth through the eyes of others. These individuals, while trying to import their self-esteem from the outside, unconsciously erode yours. Because as you strive to meet their endless demands, you neglect your own internal validation mechanism. They are, in a sense, spiritual vampires. They feed on you constantly, but are never satisfied. Their addiction to validation weakens your inner strength. These people turn you into a stage, a perpetual performer. And as a performer, when will you ever build your own stage?
The second demand, those who expect you to agree with all their thoughts and decisions. This might seem innocent at first, right? They're just seeking support, you might think. But Jung points to a deeper danger here. These individuals see you as an extension of themselves. They struggle to accept that you are an independent individual with your own ideas and your own path. For them, your existence must be a reflection of their belief systems, their life philosophies. When you object, offer a different perspective, or even just simply choose your own way, a conflict ensues. Passive-aggressive behaviors, guilt-tripping, or direct pressure, all of these are aimed at annihilating your individuality. Jung emphasizes that every individual has their unique journey, and not remaining in the shadow of others on this journey is crucial for spiritual growth. You must listen to your own inner compass. Others' expectations can disrupt the magnetic field of your compass. Remember, a relationship cannot be sustained by sacrificing your own self. On the contrary, it corrupts both you and the relationship. Remember, you are not an echo chamber. You are an individual with your own voice. The third demand, those who constantly consume your time and energy without limit. This is perhaps one of the most concrete and easily recognizable. You have to help me. I need to talk to you. You owe me. These phrases might initially seem to stem from a genuine need. And yes, of course, we should help each other. But what Jung warns against is when these demands become constant, one-sided, and limitless. These individuals disregard your boundaries, your own needs, and even your commitments. They use your energy to solve their problems, fill their voids, or simply alleviate their loneliness. You become their personal therapist, entertainment source, or victim. And when you say no, they try to induce guilt. Jung states that healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and mutual exchange. If you are constantly the giver and receive nothing in return, this relationship will exhaust you. Your own time, your own energy, and your own internal resources are not limitless. How you spend them and on whom is critically important for your spiritual well-being. Remember, if your cup isn't full, how can you pour for others?
The fourth demand: those who try to burden you with their own responsibilities. Ah, a very familiar scenario, isn't it? Those who try to hand over the reins of their lives to others. Those who try to cast their mistakes, the consequences of their choices, onto you. It's your fault. If you were there, it wouldn't have happened. You have to save me. Jung argues that every individual must take responsibility for their own life. This is fundamental to the individuation process, to becoming a whole and complete self. A relationship with someone who shirks their responsibilities forces you into a perpetual savior role. You are compelled to carry their burden, feeling a weight that doesn't belong on your shoulders. This situation hinders your personal growth, makes it difficult to focus on your own life, and constantly causes you to struggle with feelings of guilt. Instead of confronting their own shadows, they choose to cast that shadow upon you. This is a deep illusion and removes both you and them from reality. You are the architect of your own destiny. You don't have to fix a house that someone else couldn't build. And now we come to Jung's warning about the fifth and perhaps most insidious demand: those who constantly envy, belittle, or sabotage your inner strength and success. This, my friend, is one of the most dangerous, because these people might be close to you. They might even claim to love you, but deep down, they don't want to see you rise. Your light bothers them because it makes their own darkness more apparent. They belittle your achievements, approach your dreams with skepticism, and might even secretly sabotage you. With phrases like, "It's not that good," "You were just lucky," "That's too big for you," they slowly try to shake your self-belief. Jung states that the individuation process, reaching one's potential, begins with believing in oneself. These types of people poison that belief. They are obstacles in the way of your spiritual development. Instead of confronting their own inadequacies and fears, they try to drag you down to their level. Your soul's map requires you to draw your own unique paths. And those who should accompany you on this path are those who celebrate your light, not those who try to extinguish it.
So what now? After listening to these 5 points, perhaps some names popped into your mind. Perhaps you've started to look at your own relationships with a different eye. This profound wisdom from Carl Jung shows us how vital it is to set boundaries, protect ourselves, and most importantly, remain true to our own selves. This is not a call for discrimination. This is a call for awareness, a call to prioritize yourself, your soul, and your inner peace, because you are valuable. Your energy, your time, your thoughts, and your life belong only to you. And remember, the healthiest relationships thrive on what two whole individuals can contribute to each other, not on filling each other's voids. As you draw your own map, choosing the right companions will determine the quality of your journey. Now I ask you, fellow explorer of the soul's map, how did this profound wisdom make you feel? Which point resonated with you the most? Perhaps this video was exactly the message you needed to hear today. If so, this is a beginning, that first step on your inner journey. To support this step and reach more people with these deep topics, I need your help. If this video has illuminated you even a little, please hit the like button to spread this light further. Subscribe to the channel so we can continue to advance together on our spiritual journey and explore these ancient wisdoms. And most importantly, share your thoughts in the comments section with me and our community. Which point made you think the most? Or what are your own experiences on this topic? Your voice will be the most valuable part of our map. The map of your soul awaits you. See you in the next depth. Take care.